yada yada. Good, good, everything is good. Hello, welcome to Remnant 2, everyone. And alright, the game is open for whenever you jump in. Don't mind me as I snack on a bit of pie that was brought back to me. Usually I don't like to eat while the streams start, but on the other hand, it's like I was gonna just stick this in the fridge, but it's like, oh, it smells so good. I'll snack some of it.
I can't believe you do this.
I know. How dare I succumb to the siren call of good Thai food? Yeah, this different Thai food place they've settled on has been nice because there's a previous Thai food place that they tended to kind of get their Thai from, but it just didn't sit right from well with me. Their Thai from it. I think the conclusion we all came up with when when analyzing the situation was it obviously wasn't the Thai I disliked because I liked Thai at a previous Thai place we went to before we moved. It was the fact that this place used a lot more fish oil, and the fish oil I did not like. About the aftertaste of that was not settling well with me. So basically, me and fish oil do not get along as far as taste preference goes.
I see. Sorry, I had my mic up when I was trying to respond.
Alright, it's all good.
What aid can dwell? Of course.
Unless the game really sticks out there with a different armor, I'm probably sticking with this armor for a bit because it's just so cool looking.
It is peak fashion.
It is really good fashion. And something about me just loves armored helmets with hoods. I think that's one of the prevalent styles I went with in one of the Dark Souls. Yeah, that's what it's called. The Fallen Knights set in Dark Souls 3. That was it. That was a big one I wore in that game. You know, that very iconic armor. Just wait for Muna to pop in at whatever point. Sure, they're just getting themselves situated. Gives me time to see if my bot's awake or not in terms of stream announcements. A bit of spice in this one, in this patai. Out of morbid curiosity, would patai be one of those things that the diabetes doesn't like?
Maybe.
Fair answer.
The main question is, what kind of Thai are you currently eating?
Patai.
Okay, what's it made out of?
Um, it's mostly a sort of noodle, a protein, and a peanut sauce.
So probably not.
Which part of
Noodles
that
are
aspect would be the more unfortunate part of it?
the noodles.
Ah, the noodles. Okay, yep, fair enough.
Noodles are carbs. Carbs are death.
Oh, so it's just carbs in general, not just the short burn stuff.
Oh, the long burn stuff's even worse.
Okay, I did not know that. I am learning, and I like learning.
because it sits there and keeps burning, and you're like, oh no, more sugar just keeps coming and it doesn't stop coming.
Okay, fair enough. Good to know about these sort of things. And hello, Luna.
Hello.
Ask you how you're doing, bud. I was literally just playing with you, so I'm sure you're doing
Yep.
alright.
I'm doing okay.
Y'all remember our continued motto for this. Do not take the egg.
Yep.
What's that? We're making omelets? That was a joke. Do not kill me.
I can. I still have Handler, which means I'm very incapable of killing anyone in this game.
Wait, I might have to restart my game. It is stuck on loading screen.
Oh no. It's not good. Alright, the bot is alive. I like when the bot is alive and awake. Ooh. Anything, once you're able to get in the game, please, anything you needed to do in the base, Muna?
I don't think there was anything really.
Okay.
I'll find out for sure when we get in. But
That is fair. I was asked because I'm curious, and Andrew was talking about it before we left. What exactly is Repo as far as sort of game it is?
It is very much akin to fucking uh why can't I remember the freaking name? Beetle Company.
Well,
Where
okay, it's just that sort of game.
basically very similar premise and concept. You're playing as robots in a setting where there was like AI and robots were made to like do tasks and like take items and like and do stuff, but humanity has long since passed and the robots never stopped doing their tasks. So you play as like these weird little
Okay.
like South Park talking robots because like it's like very like basic body, but like the mouth just like flap opens, just opens straight up and down whenever you're talking. So it
Oh,
looks
okay.
very silly. And there's a sort of like moving furniture or like for like items around aspect to it because you don't like have an inventory space. You pick up items, one at a time. There's not like a lot of
Oh.
items, but you have to like you're moving furniture, coordinates, and not bump into anything unless you damage or outright destroy the things you're trying to bring back.
Okay, then, fair enough.
It's kind of like I don't know if you ever looked at like Gary's mob, but she had like a weird like
I've seen
fizz,
Gary's mod stuff.
like fizz gun grabbing things by like a little like laser thing that you can use. That's you like grab things yourself, do team lifts, and like shift things around. And some of the items themselves have like weird quirks to them too. Along with the
Okay, then. Neat.
there are various horrors and dangers lurking around with like each with their own like weird unique deals you got to worry about.
Of course, it's not going to be just as simple as carry out the furniture.
Which game is this, by the way?
Repo.
Ah,
I've seen a number of people play it. I'm like, at one point, yeah, I do want to get a number of us together and just try it out because it looks like a lot of fun.
Fair
It's like
enough.
there's a particular item that I've seen people use where it's giant like hourglass, but when you pick it up, it sort of activates and you basically move at like a slower speed, like it slows down time for whoever's picking it up. And in doing so, it also messes with like the voice whenever they talk because like the voice gets like really slowed down and deepened, so it sounds really silly.
Hmm.
There's just
Fair
there's a
enough.
lot of this fun like just little details and quirks they put into that game. So there's another flavor of that Lethal Company style game.
Yeah, I've seen someone play another Lethal Company variant that was like underwater.
Yeah, I saw that. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, I've seen that one too.
Yeah,
And
I
there's
can't
one that's
remember the name
like
of it either.
there's one you have to like take like good photos of things, almost like a why can't I remember the names of anything? Dead Rising, of like just like having like take like pictures of like themes or like stuff happening in them.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I have seen one like that. It was like you're you're a journalist and you get popped into a under attack New Yorkish sort of setting or something like that.
Yep, basically.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
Let me sell a couple of things to repair a weapon, then I'll be good.
All right. Just going to sit on the crystal and stare at it longingly. keep on taking snack bites of this pie.
See if that's enough.
I can literally see the chili flakes, which speaks a lot of why it's spicy.
Oh goodness.
Deliciously
Nice.
so, but still spicy.
Okay, now I'm ready.
I'm checking some things before I declare myself ready.
Okay. Like, you know how you're just now bow and dream staff.
Yep.
Do I have that ring? Oh, I don't think I've got that ring. I don't even remember where that ring comes from.
Into it, there's probably an archetype that I should probably be keeping my eye out on in this place as well. As far as things that could work well with this.
Oh well, let's go with something kind of silly. Okay. I'm ready. I'm gonna touch the thing.
Okay, just remembered one thing. Was it here? How did I want to? Can I have to look up where that comes from? Okay.
Last visited. I think we had just entered an area.
Okay, now what were we doing?
Going through this spooky place.
Something jungle.
Where I got rid of the biggest threat first.
So we got this.
If nothing else, I'm assuming because Zells are still a ordeal.
I mean, yeah, they never stop being a problem. They're still like Remnant, dude, if they feel like it.
I shot two of them and it's like, I'm assuming they're still just as evil. Oh, fuck off. It did not let me jump.
Oh, I see.
Probably because I didn't respond in time because it is literally a hidden fall. I do not know what's with this game and platforming, but that is not the game's forte.
I'm gonna say, are we pressing ahead or pressing back?
We literally just started the area. Rather not just sit around and do nothing after waiting to get started. If you all don't mind.
I can't believe you want to play the video game.
I know, shame on me. Thank you. It's like, all I wanted to do was explore here, and the game is like, nah, here's just platforming shenanigans.
Hello, sir. Have you seen my shotgun? It shoots 3 bullets out of its 2 barrels. Wait, that puts it away. I wish these controls matched the controls for the heavy gun.
They're completely different than it. I can see how that would be awkward.
Out of room.
Like, put the heavy gun away. You tap it twice, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's really
Yes.
weird how they put it like that.
Hold it to put it in my hands.
There we go. I am not doing anything silly. Nope. Nuh-uh.
Ah, promising. They're heading right at us. No. We have done that in front of their altar. I felt threatened.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine. See? Oh no, who could have seen this coming?
Just trying to see what the item was. I still
Oh,
know what
Jesus.
the item does, but I've accidentally equipped it.
got you.
I was gonna say, let the dog get me. Yep. I literally could not do anything.
Nope, that's fair, because yeah, this guy's annoying like that.
Sir, could you not?
Thanks for that.
Oh,
That's-
shoot, okay.
That's what I
Scared
was.
me.
That's what I was trying to do when he just comboed me.
Kablam.
God.
Not enough room.
Oh, that's where 1,000 Cuts comes from.
I still remember, like, I think it was like me and Andrew were like, yeah, we're just shooting these things on site. And then they're like, well, I guess it killed everyone here, I guess. And then it spawned the boss. Like, oh, okay, there's an actual thing going on here.
Alright, what ring did I accidentally get on? Crystal damage
Token
by
of favor.
5%. Gain 10% critical chance against exposed targets.
Yeah. Gets really good synergy with Hunter.
Fair enough.
That's where the exposed thing comes from. Ooh.
Makes sense. Yeah. Still knew what the ring was because as I was trying to play out of the manuals because you were saying something that spawned menus after something that spawned, I accidentally equipped it instead of the ring I had, so I had it on me during the entire fight. It's a bit awkward because it meant I didn't have my life steal from my negative effects, but say la vie.
You've killed your god. Good thing you went this direction first.
What was that?
So good thing you went this direction first to just to go through that thing. I was kind of wondering, I'm like, there's branching paths here. Hope we're not going the right way first.
Yeah, no, good to get that out of the way early. Especially while I still have the dog revive. Not that it lasted me long, but I still appreciate my dog for it.
Oh, there's enemies over there.
Let me
There
solve
were
that
enemies
issue.
over there.
We got company.
Well, I think Moona has.
I have a few
friend.
friends. Not really.
Sir, I need those eardrums.
I wasn't too worried for you being on your own stuff because, like, he's got the super ridiculous tanky build going on. I'm sure he'll be fine.
This
The
isn't
only-
even my final
the only-
form.
The only time it's a worry is when we have to die. Then it's just like, all right, come on.
That does become a problem, yes. Are there any other moments of that that I need to be aware of, or was that mostly just in the area we've been through, as far as needing to
That's
die?
the only thing so far.
No.
There isn't much else that, off the top of my head, I remember that requires dying, unless it's like resetting an encounter.
See, there's plenty of that stuff here. Anyways, let me just blow it up with my sword.
Cool. Want to refill?
It wouldn't hurt to get the mod stuff back.
Hang on, let me do a silly thing real quick. Okay.
Alright. See crystal beyond this fog gate.
Oh, this boss.
Ah, an entire forge. Being dragged in somewhere and there's not much I can do about it.
Yep.
No, I beg your pardon, game. Why has the forge just gone Super Saiyan tentacle on us?
Yep.
Also, this is dramatic as hell music.
Oh, I can't get in close enough to hit it with. I know.
Looks like I'm full up. Is that all you got?
All right.
Or gem. Well, I always appreciate fights where I'm fighting just a bunch of machinery. Expertise. No. We'll say I definitely appreciated having the shield at points for that.
I didn't even realize that was the boss we were going to fight. I'm just trying to make you a magic space marine.
Fair enough. I can respect that. I'm pretty sure the main weapon I'm aiming for that we're doing this entire DLC is specifically for me to effectively get a bolter, so... I don't know when we're supposed to go back to the egg, though. Or, well, the not the egg. Ah, and I see you've somehow managed to get here.
Laughing now.
Unless you're someone else.
Ah,
No, it's still Walt.
boy. It is nice to see a familiar face around these parts, even if it is a strange and horrorless one. It has arrived at an opportune time. See, I have found another mural. This one is more than I could have ever dreamed of. This discovery is downright exhilarating. The implications, the possibilities. It's overwhelming in the best of ways. Excuse me. I have a tendency to get carried away. Is my Paxoltech friend in need of something?
Oh, you're selling
There
things.
must be something the Paxoltech is in need of.
Grenade. Ammo consumption. Curative. Ring to prevent reloop, right? Ah, I see. A ring that increases damage and critical chance when you're bleeding. And oh dear gods, that's expensive ring. This is max health by 20%. Increase all damage by 1% for every 5% of the wearer's total damage reduction.
Yeah, that's a ring I still want to get on my other character
That is
for reasons.
That is a lot of scrap to buy it.
Until
He
next
discounts
time,
it if you've
have fun,
become his
friend.
bestest friend and done his whole like quest line and like some other stuff. But the last time I tried to do it on my own, for some reason he didn't discount it,
These
and
are
I
the
was all
red-
confused and gave up.
Ah, fair enough.
And I was all like, Walt,
Be
why do you
careful
hate
out
me?
there.
Please discount.
Oh,
Lever,
That
lever,
looks
lever, lever, lever,
important.
lever. There's a lever. Neat.
yeah. It's a weird big ass structure we climbed down last time. Oh,
Oh,
Now it's
okay.
down lower.
Yay, down lower.
Aren't you glad the pan never invented Muzak?
Hmm.
back here again.
Oh yeah, this is there. I went back to check, and oh, that's that's blocked off. No, it's not. Now I assume we just walk down here.
There's down here, and then there's across the bridge where this thing just connected to. So let me check down here first.
Still don't trust my feeble
Hi.
legs jump. Sephra, on the other hand, showed why I didn't do it.
What are you talking about?
No, you do fine with less health, but I happen to need it. Also, y'all both
Oh,
have
what
spy
less
bots.
health? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Mr. Box.
Okay, you know, it is coming back to me. Okay, yeah, there is a thing here that I'm remembering. Also, the spit's gonna be a little annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Does it ever stop?
No. I call bullshit.
Sniper mantle. Braces, headpiece, increase. Anyways, I'ma just stand here. It's the worst that could happen. Oh, those things just kill you instantly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you get hit here in the sand, yeah, you just straight up die.
Oh, gods.
Doesn't matter how much armor I packed. Damage reduction 80%? Nope, don't care.
I was not in that on my screen, but the game decided otherwise.
Let me look up a thing. I'm trying to remember details of one of the.
You know, this is where I further emphasize with games how much I dislike insta-kill mechanics. They never feel fun to me, to just instantly die.
There we go.
Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like you're in the right spot.
There we go.
Sand.
Excellent.
I bet Wallace would like to see this.
But I want to see it as well.
Sorry, I ran to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, where's that?
It's fine, he's just taking a nap in the sand.
Yeah.
They might actually be dead.
Oh, I can't breathe sand. I know, such a surprising revelation.
Anyways, back up we go.
This is a thing I want to unlock it.
Is there anything else in here?
Oh, there's the chest I found.
No. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
Game was just not wanting to go up for some reason. Pressing up and the game's like, you don't really want to move, do you? No, I do.
I did game, I did want to move up.
Yes, I do not want to stay on the ladder forever. I saw you startle a bird.
Hello.
Oh, above. What are you shooting at?
You see that? That jerk set me on fire.
No, I think that might have been me.
Shh.
See,
No, we have perfectly good enemies to blame. You know, the ones that we killed.
Yes, of course, blame the dead people. A classic deal. I want to head back to base for a moment.
Okie
Yes, the loading screen is trying to advertise to me pipe bombs. Don't possibly know why it would be trying to push pipe bombs on me. Oops, I went too high.
Traveler. I knew you'd say that.
Children here too.
I'll see you again, Traveler.
That, because for everyone's sake, I should probably still have some points invested into fire reduction.
It would be appreciated. Else you will kill us all.
I know, that's why I'm respecing to do it. I'm well aware of the potential of that gun, because I've watched you and Andrew use it on each other. To catastrophic effects.
Ooh.
3. And get more power generation. Visionary Spirit of Creation. Well, that's a very fancy name for me now. Does 1,000 cuts do? This critical chance, critical damage for each shot fired. Ew, okay. What did the forge deal give?
What is it now? What did you bring?
Heat wave. Fading aura of sultry heat causing enemies inside the area to be burning. Ew. No, makes sense.
Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
Alright. I am ready to give this a try.
Alrighty.
To damage. Ah, the Bloodless Throne. Promising.
Anywho.
Oh, I see. We get a bridge.
Sunis, Era, Os, Sayat, Bozo, Nas Of, Nas Hamul,
I do not know what you're saying.
Era, Zal. Beware, hopeless beast. You gaze upon steadfast Medusa, spirit of the land, nymph of the glittering grotto.
Right?
When the ground beneath you shakes and quakes and tosses you through. When boulders tumble and crush from above. When the deep, dark caves twist and lead you astray. That's Lydusa's wrath.
I see.
Now speak, before I petrify your flesh to never-moving stone. Why do you trespass here?
Just exploring.
Exploration is thin-veiled shelter for intrusion. You wish to steal from me, like all the other wicked beasts. But beasts won't take anything from Lydusa. Not anymore. For what's most precious to me has already been taken. The wicked beasts, the hooved ones, they stole Lydusa's precious thing. Without it, I can't tell my singing stones to cease their song of wrath. Yes, the singing stones belong to Lydusa. Once they sang only sweetly. It was my magic that first sung them to life. A song to make them twirl and dance like wind-caught sand.
Keep on having a black hole over my shoulder.
Twisted my sweet song to screams. I screamed and screamed. Now, poor Lydusa has lost something precious. The beasts stole it and locked it away. I can't sing without it. You, hoofless beast, will find my precious thing and return it to me. Do you feel the stone flesh within, turning your inside cold and still? That is my curse, the touch of Lydusa. And I won't lift it until you bring me what I seek.
Okay then.
I don't remember. But it was precious to me. And it was sundered. Stolen. Without it, I am shadow split. I am not me. I'm not Lydusa. When you find it, Beast, you will know that it's mine. That it is precious. Now go, before you become petrified and useless. So long, Beast. I won't lift my curse touch until you find my precious thing.
Alright, cool. We're slowly turning into statues. Excellent.
Yeah, so we have a permanent debuff that reduces our armor by 15%. So we now take more damage.
This is the worst debuff ever. I might as well be naked now.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't imbalance the fortify I get from being an engineer. So I still think I'm coming out positive with this armor. You know, I was expecting stairs. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course, there's gonna be a drop into it. Your knee shattering. I know we just got here, but should we check on the egg?
If you wanna. You as well.
Alright, shouldn't... Yeah, put it in grotto. We shouldn't be too far to check.
How was that not a pitch?
The plant heads don't count for as much.
I mean, it doesn't count as much as it didn't count as a hitch. I don't have to hit his face. What do you mean? There's the beginning.
This is the beginning.
Take a long turn. Ah, okay. Back up here. Or down here, I guess.
Just got disorientated in with the way.
Does seem to be good. Yeah.
Jesus.
There's definitely a dude up there. That's yours.
Down there, still trying to kill.
Some gargoyle dude showed up.
So...
Wah.
I noticed he was literally just hiding around things.
Thanks a lot.
I healed you and you popped out ammo.
Yeah, it's one of the perks of
Engineer.
Oh, okay.
It's like using relics, like over heals. Yeah, it'll pop out. And
Hi. You're bigger than I expected.
It's a baby.
The baby! It's massive, but it is adorable. And it gave me the thing I wanted.
Baby.
Thank you, baby. Who's a good bird? Who's a good giant bird? Right. Let the baby do its thing. I have a feeling it can fend for herself. Now back to base. Random crystal someone found, I see. I have something for you.
Lugging around. All right.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
How goes it, friend?
I need you to upgrade something for me.
Lugging around the. Come on. What you?
So long.
Move along, traveler. I'm a busy woman.
How goes it?
Alright, I'm gonna like this. More explosions. Explosions everywhere.
Gotcha. Okay.
Some red
Alright.
generation. Ah, we can carry on. Remnant pass. You know, deal with this whole petrifying curse thing. Probably a good idea. Probably.
Kids wanted the knowledge. They needed it.
Ah.
Like Walt does.
See, you're here again.
Our
They had
buddy.
no choice. Sometimes one must do what must be done. They had no choice. Oh, ha. Forgive me, my friend. I have a lot on my mind. I found another piece of the story, and I am another step closer to the truth. It is tragic. Bloody. A betrayal, some might say. But they would be wrong. That is just the way of things. Trust me. I know all too well. Anyway, does the Puxeltech need something? I have new items on offer.
New
I am
items.
so close. Any help is appreciated.
Let's look at these.
I am grateful for the company. Truly.
Oh. Those are what's making thunky noises. I was wondering what was making thunky noises.
Selfish goddess. She tricked our poor king.
Something y'all are staring at.
Nay.
Selfish goddess. She tricked our
Let's-
I wonder how concerned I should be with the added number of explosions on the field.
It'll be fine. I put in a bunch of points into the handler thing, even if I'm not currently running handler at the moment. So I still have friendly fire reduction.
Gotcha.
So how worried should I be about up? Flower's mad at me.
So you probably should be worried about the pneumatic use.
Yeah, it's from a really angry flower. It's fine, I'm using a gardening implement on it.
Oh, you took from that chest there? So you're brave, Robbie, then,
Yep. I ain't using it anymore.
Hi, you guys missed the flower.
Hey.
Sorry, we were busy grave robbing, apparently.
Oh, okay. We're fighting more flowers.
Iron box. Even more iron. Ah, okay, you were already there. Nothing behind
That looks important.
There is a town called Texarkana, Arkansas.
Texarkana.
Texarkana, Arkansas.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Oh, no,
I just learned about it because of the local weather there.
Ew. See.
The current weather is severe thunderstorms with a side chance of tornado.
That seems to be happening in a fair amount of places. Unfortunately.
Yeah, the tornado chasers have been running themselves ragged.
Guess we should probably catch up to Muna. Yeah, I was tempted to pull
Like-
the lever, but it's like, yeah, Muna's a mile away. Oh, I love how these things are homing. It's like one thing died and I still had shots in the air, so they just moved to the next target.
Yeah, that gun is really good. And it does explosions. It's like, you guys sold me on it with the, You guys sold me on it with the homing bullets. Then you tossed in the explosions?
Look, I made it rain.
Which ring is this?
Like bowl.
Is there something around the corner? Rain against that.
Shimmy that.
Sack of Bulwark grants 2 stamina regen per each bulwark stack, increases the bulwark limit from 5 to 6. Sounds like something Sephiroth would like.
I don't really use stamina though.
Oh yeah, there's a little more stuff over here.
I was more noting that it increased the stacks of bulwark to a full 6, but I don't know how much of a difference that 5 to 6 makes. I don't know how much the difference any of them make per stack.
Just give you an idea. 4 stacks gives me 22 damage reduction.
Okay, was not expecting person. Especially
Yeah.
not in that
Hey.
garb.
What do you think you're doing here? Wait, what in God's name? Well, I'll be damned. Either you're a human, or I ate some bad mushrooms. I haven't seen a fellow Earthling in decades. All right, explain yourself, or I start shooting. Great, we have a damn hippie on our hands. Just what I need. Where did you come from? And what are you doing in my home base? Talk. And if I like what you say, you may just walk out of here alive. So get talking.
I'm just wondering from Earth.
And you are from Earth. I knew it. Wonders never cease. Howdies. I'm Private Jack Driver. Now, this is gonna sound crazy, but I've been stranded here on Yesha for over a century.
Your garb lines up.
Maybe an old man now, but I was actually a kid when I first came here. New recruit. Fresh out of boot camp. Life has been trying, to say the least.
You don't say.
I would be dead if not for my survival training. Hell, you've thrown me for a loop here. I feel like I'm dreaming, but well, those types of dreams usually involve go-go boots. Mr. Sandman has lost his touch if I'm asleep.
I have wishes.
Get in line, kid. The white in my gruff and my horrible back pain tell me I've been waiting a lot longer for answers than you have. I'll go first.
Go
It
ahead.
wasn't a question, but glad you're making it easier on yourself. Now tell me, is America still safe? Still free? Did we beat the Ruskies to the moon? Are there flying cars or anything like that? Come on, lay it on me.
You're not going to like what happened, I'm sure, but... yeah, everything went to hell and back.
I don't know what to say. Oh. Thanks for telling me the truth, I guess.
Yeah,
Deals
but
a
look
deal.
between the three of us and tell me there's
Your
anything
questions.
normal.
We're surviving, at least. That's the best that can be said for humanity.
Well, this ain't story hour, so I'll try to keep it brief. When I was a new recruit, I was sent here on a recon mission with my squad. We were captured by the Pan. Thanks to our captain, we managed to escape, but we were separated. We never saw our commanding officer again. He must have died
I really did miss a lot of this.
stayed dead. But the rest of us, well, we died and then somehow reappeared at the stone we used to travel here from Earth. We
Sounds
were the
right.
same, but older. Bizarre, I know. Long story short, the stone stopped working, so we were trapped here on Yesha for good. We would have died if not for our training and the things our captain had taught us about this world. Damned if I know. We were soldiers, not scientists. I bet Captain Ford could have figured it out. But like I said, we'd already lost him. I'd have done anything to fix that thing. But no dice. We were stranded in this hellhole. Over time, the rest of my squad died one too many times and never showed up again. Eventually, you age out of that trick, I guess. Hey, I'm no spring chicken, so I'm likely on my last leg myself.
I was about to say, Ford sounds familiar as the last name.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
That isn't funny. Don't you dare sully the memory of our dearly departed commanding officer. He was the greatest man I've ever known. Aside from my pops. He deserves better than that.
And grew forward, right?
I never told you his first name. Holy smoke. Today just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Well, hell. We thought he was dead. So I bet he assumed the same. That or he escaped, but then couldn't get back through that broken stone. I know he would have come back for us if he could have.
Yeah, he definitely would have.
I can't believe he's still alive. If I ever reunite with that brave bastard, I'm gonna punch him right in the kisser and then give him the biggest hug he's ever had. Sounds like you've done a lot of traveling. You know, when I was recruited, I thought I'd see the whole world. Never imagined I'd wind up leaving the whole world behind. I'll admit, I miss being around humans. It gets lonely. Oh, I'd give anything to sleep in a soft bed again. Or sit by a fireplace. Do they still have those? With a hot cup of coffee? Shit. I don't usually let myself think about coffee. Some wounds run too deep.
What's coffee?
Right. If things are as bad as you said, I guess I shouldn't have assumed stuff like that still exists. Never mind. It's nothing important.
What do you remember about Earth?
A lot. I used to write down things that I remembered so I wouldn't forget them. But, well, it got too depressing. I remember seagulls fighting over crusts of bread on the beach. Red, white, and blue flags waving proudly over perfectly manicured lawns. I remember mop tops on television making the girls go wild. Birthday candles, and the smell from Ma's kitchen when she made Thanksgiving dinner. Stacks of new jeans in the stores and kids laughing in the park. And my sweetheart, who I left behind. Her name was Dawn. I remember her a lot.
Aw.
The smell of her perfume. The way she blush when I'd compliment her dress. Her red Mary Janes. She's dead by now, but believe you me, that chick was far out. One last thing before we part ways. Tell it to me straight. Do you know of a way to get back home? Now, I'm not big on asking for favors. I've been in survival mode the vast majority of my life. But I'm asking you this. When you go back, will you take me with you?
Damn straight I will.
Words can't express what I'm feeling right now. Thank you. In fact, here, take this. A little token of my appreciation. It's not much, but it's saved my hide more times than I can count. Won't be needing it anymore, so I want you to have it. Now, go and do whatever it is you came here to do. I'd go with, but truth be told, I'm a rickety old man now. I'd only slow you down. Finish your mission, and come back. I'll be waiting.
No, I will. Cool. Was not expecting just to find a World War II era.
Yeah, there's just a dude here. Yeah. So yeah, if you put the ring on and you squint and you know squint real hard, you can kind of imagine like you're playing Bloodborne.
It's
basically the
health into health. Each melee strike converts up to 10% of max health. Fair enough. Basically, keep up the pressure.
Yep. Get hit, smack things back to try to get your health back.
And when I use melee attacks, I get shield. And I regen when I have shields. That work?
After a fashion, yes.
There's again, there's a little more of this really there. More.
I thought I heard something. You down there.
Missed a hit.
I hate that worked, but it worked.
All I know is I smacked him across the everything with a greatsword and he just flew away dead.
Oh wait, this is progress. I don't want progress yet.
Oops, this is the way forward.
We don't want the right way.
It's down here. Don't know if this is side stuff, but we'll find out.
This is my. When did I take damage and none of you all did?
I don't know.
Oh no, we also can't jump up there.
You know, that's fine. There's a crystal here.
I see you're a wizard now.
Yes.
Did you
And
know
it's-
that if you make it your primary, that it's like special thing increases the amount of bullets your heavy machine guns and whatnot has?
I was gonna say it is my primary, so I don't know if it's something that I've unlocked yet.
I think it should be automatic. I don't know.
Say what?
Double space charges, skill activation boosts cooldowns. Oh yeah, increase base Nerudian energy reserves for turns and drone by 50%.
Yeah. So you're using magic to shoot more grenade launcher rounds. You know, because that's how magic works, right?
Absolutely.
Among your spells, you have gun.
Yep, amongst my spells, I cast Railgun. Did that all come from?
Yeah, it's one of the things the flower does. He spawns lasers from the sky. Well, flowers that ascend and then shoot down lasers.
So, because he
Yeah,
was dead and then it all
that's
came down.
because I haven't seen that in a game before. No, Tarnished, I don't know what you're talking about with the flowers that are shooting the lasers from the skies.
At least it's better than lobsters with sniper rifles.
There's a hole in the middle there. Hang on.
There's a what? No, is there a thing to do? Nope, yep.
Might just be a simple thing. Yeah, there's just a thing here. Bada boom. Burn of the Mason.
Increase dodge weight threshold by 25, increase melee damage by 35% of the wearer's total damage reduction. Huh. Are you okay down there? I hear...
Yep.
I hear abomination screams.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyways.
There's just a red glowy thing here in the middle of the bridge. It, has me suspicious.
Why would you be suspicious?
He's trying to murder us already.
Damn, not enough room.
Bernadine Memento. Like a piece of 3.
Oh, that's a sad dungeon.
Some kind of artifact. Larger. I have a feeling that's a piece of what we're looking for. So this is side dungeon? Right. Round. I like how between my armor and class at the moment, I look like a fae with a railgun that can cast magic. Then I explode everything. That way or the non-jumpy path. They're nuts.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Ooh, they're just immediately going down. It's around the corner.
I can't carry any more of that.
Lovely book.
Who wants to go underneath and do the symbols? Because I'm putting the elevator up.
Won't fit.
Nathan do the symbols.
Remember
Yeah.
the puzzle way to this tower?
Slayer's Crest. Okay, I'm trying to read them real quick. Bird, sideways, ovaries, tall dick, bird.
Next one. Can't put overhead.
Something I need to do about this other one.
Hmm.
You know, thingamajig down here.
Yeah, that's what I was reading off. Need me read it off again?
Maybe in more specific to the symbol forms.
Okay, the first one, it looks like a bird looking left.
Is the first one the outer ring or the inner ring?
Outer ring.
Okay. Looking left.
The second one looks like sideways ovaries.
That's not helping, and I don't even know the first one. Give me a rundown of what the symbol looks like, please.
It looks like a circle with kind of a beak going left.
Beak. Is it a triangle in the symbol, or is it...
It's pointing left.
It's on the outer. It's on the left side of the circle.
Okay, so
Or
the
did
one
it
that
point
has one that has a line going out on its right side, and then it goes
Yes.
goes around to the left. Okay. Second one.
It's like two circles with lines going left that form an incomplete circle.
Incomplete circle. It's the one with the circles in the center, and then it goes out into the circle format around it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Next one's a tower pointing up with a circle at the top and two little antenna things going out of the side.
Okay. And the inner one.
Is the same as the first one, the one with the arrow pointing out to the side.
Okay. Looming heart.
Oh, there's a hole here. I wonder if there's any treasure here.
Spawns 3 healing orbs, which grant 35% of caster's max.
What was that, Muna?
No.
Oh. Well, yeah, are you sure? None of us actually checked. Oh, why?
What are you all doing?
Disciplining Sepper. Anyway.
Over here, chat.
Okay, I see what the symbols are now.
Yeah, you have to have the elevator up top in order to see him.
Fair enough.
crap.
Sorry. Sorry.
Why?
I didn't know you were gonna, like, just move out right there.
It's fine. That makes me rain like once.
Bag's full.
More iron. Oh, beautiful iron.
That's so. Alright. There's a gap there.
What was there? There's a drop here. Oh, there's a gap further down.
No room for that.
Now, after all those lectures you gave me about not checking holes,
You wanted to check a hole that I knew was a was a fucking drop.
I think there's a stone up ahead.
That's fine. Just keep going for it.
This looks
You'll be fine.
important.
I'm gonna poke the thing. I broke something. I'm sure it's fine.
I knew it.
I didn't realize Muna was just full on dead.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah, they fell down a hole. Look, I had to check.
The sentry's not attacking us immediately, that's fine. Go. Throwing myself more ammo. Around elsewhere after we get Muna back. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Hi, Muna, what happened to you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Guess it's a mystery.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Another thing. I'm gonna poke the other thing.
Sorry, it keeps interpreting me trying to leave my menu as, like, me hitting escape too many times and trying to bring up the options menu, and then it lags my game.
That's not ideal. Appreciate that my reload is effectively growing the ammo back, but it's weird that I still need to pick up ammo off the ground. Ah, yes. Let's feed the plant gun these regular bullets.
Yeah.
Come on.
But definitely, I think part of the reason I'm liking this is that this gun is effectively the Needler, and I do love the Needler.
Sorry.
We don't see you up there, motherfucker. More things. It's behind the waterfall. See a random solve that.
No, I don't know how that happened.
You want to murder us here? No? Okay. Oh.
Okay, this is it.
Yeah. What the fuck? Where'd you come from?
God damn. Sir, can you stop?
I'm trying to res you, Luna.
It's like that guy felt his entire life was based around, I'm gonna down this person, and then just keep on yelling. That was all my kneecaps. I was curious how this. How this thing looked. Ooh. Neat. Or friends. Pretty sure with this engineer ring I move faster when I actually have my heavy gun out now. Purple. I'm sure there's things here. Oh yeah, there's some burners. Percentage of power. After 5 seconds not being damaged, increase range and melee damage by 10%. Okay, the reward for not being hit. So not working. Hurt commune. Increase skill damage now. Damage. And it's reduce skill cooldowns once every 3 seconds for allies. Invoker skill is active. Oh, okay.
I've got enough of that.
There might be a thing back here. I don't remember exactly what's up here, but there's a side thing.
Thank you. Secret. Okay, that's just the body. Ooh. Just an elevator lever. Disappointing. It's a lever for something else.
Really?
Not bad.
Bloodless heart. Innate 50% use speed bonus. Unused grants a shield that prevents nearly all damage for 3 seconds. Cannot prevent certain death mechanics. Huh. So you sacrifice your healing for
I'm about to get hit.
invincibility. I feel like we're intruding upon something by being here.
Oh, fine.
Sacred lake water. Oh my god, guys, I got some of Light Juice's bath water.
Luna, please kill Saffron. As I hear something screaming. Game?
What? Oh.
I did the jump. It jumped. I hit the side where you're supposed to lift yourself, and I just floated there. Floated there for a few seconds, and then started slowly drifting down and down until the fall animation took over.
I think that's happened to me before.
Hard darn. He was a trick right there, so.
I'm gonna need some more of a time.
I mean, if anyone deserved to die just then, it was me.
Yes. But no, this time around, Fate decided, let's have the ridiculous thing happen to the person streaming the game. About all the things we had to poke. Oh, yep, I guess so.
That should be everything.
Got 5 glowy things above her head.
Yep. That's what I was like. Looks right.
Can't help but notice the food. How to kill us? What do you do?
I don't know, I poked the thing to try to see if there's anything I got that I can have an idol.
What are you doing on the floor?
He hit me really hard.
I was gonna say,
I
that
made
was
up-
surprising to see.
And I made out of paper because we're missing all that defense.
Love this crown. It's whatever else was the pile of stuff that dropped for us. King's Vow. Gain 4% of base range damage dealt as a lifesteal. Okay. This crown has a lot of bleeding resistance. Odd. 1%.
It hides my hair. It's awful. I'm going to go put my skull hat back on.
Feel like that's a thing we have to wear for something.
I don't know. I'll put my skull hat back on.
Still don't have anything on for that.
Should be it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's not the guy that was in all the notes and stuff.
Actually, come to think of it, I should be wearing the skull hat all the time anyway.
What does the skull hat provide for you?
It helps protect me from my scoliosis.
Muna, kill that man.
Got it.
In game.
Is maybe another direction we could check out.
Okay.
Right.
Welcome to this year. The lightning does a shocking amount of damage.
I know, right? Isn't it great?
And I very much did not mean to accidentally wordplay that. Who's behind us? Where the hell did you...
From above.
It's good.
Okay. I think we do need to do the main thing. Yeah, I forgot this was tied to the statue that I don't know if we can do anything with.
Ah, okay.
What are we missing?
Yeah.
Yep, clearly we are missing something.
Surely this is a collectible. This is- What's happening over here?
No, don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
I don't know, I
What's
just
going
saw
on over
something
here?
going on, so I started providing artillery support.
Oh, is that what kept knocking me over?
Exactly, you know, artillery support. Have happens when artillery support gets literally called down on your location.
No more room.
Poison gas strike on my location.
Watch it! Here they come!
Something's aggro onto us.
Is there stuff over there?
What, me? No, no,
Yeah, you-
but I was looking.
Come over here.
Oh yeah, I see the side dungeon mark over there, but we obviously can't. No, actually, that's a main one. Dungeon thing. Okay. We don't like this confidence booster that seems to apply its alcohol in the needle.
Get some of my stuff back.
Understandable. Sorry.
What the hell do you think happened?
Look, I don't have to know if there's enemies over there. Sawblade will tell me.
The homing marker usually tells me.
Reminds me of playing that that Aliens when Aliens game where we're just like Smart Gun was labeling them as enemies. Smart Gun is smarter than I am.
That's fair. Trust in the machine. They never goes wrong with trust in the
Oh
machine.
yeah, this room.
Ford's Roughnecks. Remain stay on your guard. The mushroom incident. I'm morbidly curious what the mushroom incident is to cause someone to die. Ah, I see. Fair enough.
having fun over there. I see.
Hello. Oh, I don't have my drone out. I keep forgetting to pull it out every time we rust.
Look out!
Here.
Immediately. Whenever he throws a thing out of his chest, shoot it when it lands. Because shooting him doesn't do any damage.
Well, I'm doing chip damage.
Which then moves into the moon. And I'm here. You all fighting for your life, meanwhile me chanting about the moons.
No, no, you're good.
Well, what'd you do to kill him?
Like I said, whenever he throws the thing out of his chest, the red orb, when it lands, you have to hit that to do damage to him.
Like you
So
said,
really-
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you say anything.
Okay, fair enough.
Hello, ring that if I perfect dodge gives me explosion damage. I don't know how much I perfect dodge, but I'll put it on. Is there anything I need to pick up down there, or are we all good on that front?
There's one more thing to do. Come over as close as you can to like this particular corner, then jump over there. You gotta basically. There's a section you can only get through by like jumping to the wrong area. I was like, get as close to like the, I guess the northwest corner as you can towards the marker.
Okay.
Yeah, just follow the just follow the path you stand on to get as close as you can to make a jump.
Yep. So my moon's in reverse. Okay. There.
Good news is we don't have the danger that's down here.
Goes to there. And then just jump.
Yeah, jump into like that particular-ish corner. It's just one of the wrong ones, basically. There should be an accessory you can pick up down there.
Yep. Moonstone. Please increase reload speed by 50%. Every third manual reload will reload both.
Where'd you come from?
Both firearms shooting damage. Oh.
I heard there was a party going on down here.
Hey, I'm just happy this is one of the few puzzles that, for some reason, immediately clicked with me. Like, sometimes I know I can be really, really dense with puzzles. Then other times it's like, oh yeah, just follow the way the moon goes. Having fun over there, Sepher?
Oh wait, was this just get the things? It wasn't like an exit on the other side?
No, I don't think there was.
Oh,
Was
okay.
there?
There was actually. I just went back
Yeah.
to
Okay.
do that.
I actually did remember. I assume this is like I do the puzzle and then come back.
I looked away for a moment.
I'll be come help with you with the dudes that have spawned.
I'm just running.
I
It's
shoot the
fine.
gun.
I have explosions on my side, and one of the enemies is deciding to go up to greet you all.
Sir, can't do that. Amplify.
No, but
Oh no, why are you on fire?
Rim shall we?
I didn't shoot you. It's just it happens in the proximity of where I shot.
Yeah, this one's back here.
I was about to say, I don't know if it just leads back to a previous location or not, but
Yeah, reach back.
I should have opened it before I did your errand.
Level 8 Explorer.
Yeah, I just got distracted because I picked up a ring that if I dodge right, I explode everything. Like that. Frick did I just unlock? Mind and body increase movement speed by 5% while an invoker skill is active. Oh, okay. Faster when my skills are going.
Oh, there's a ring over here. Stone to balance. I'll see what it does in a minute.
What can you check right now?
There's a flower trying to kill me. Okay, what's this? Increases all damage.
Ow. Nope,
Ran
alright,
into
guess
some
he's
people.
leaving.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, there's a box item here. Box. Ooh, hard iron. Oh, but yeah, just a ring that increases all damage. Oh, that's some lovely sounds. I have to say, because it amuses me, we all have such a different differing approach on the weapons we are all going with at the moment. Alright, let's see what horrors are in the Colosseum. I certainly see an enemy marker on the other side of this.
It'll be fine.
Will it? Not really. I think he would rather say otherwise. Oh, either of them. Horrible time to need a sneeze. I think I dodged the statues. God, I don't know what hit me there.
The statues explode themselves.
Gonna feel that later.
It's like when I get focus fire like that, because I'm really not that great at the game to be focus fired. But it does amuse me when I get it right, those bits, and just explode everything around me for my efforts.
Yeah.
The tracking on this guy is ridiculous. No, save yourself.
I'll grab it in a moment. Okay.
I think it sounded like these statues hurt or something.
Do this. So I may as well move these points out.
There was no middle ground for me on that fight. I had some good moments, and I had some moments where I just got completely obliterated. There's no in between. Don't miss. Yeah, let's try. if I was gonna try this evade thing more out, but invest in some evade distance. It certainly can't go amiss. And it's something I do appreciate, being able to just change your trade points on the fly. You know, that's fair. I guess it doesn't help the survivability front. We still have that armor reduction. It's like, alright, we still have that. Here, go on this quest to get the thing that I need. But first things first, I'm gonna make it tremendously more difficult for you. Bye!
Hey, hey, hey! Watch it! Here they come!
What's this doing here?
I see, we were missing water.
Yeah, stupid beavers damming things up.
Ah yes, beavers, that's totally what's responsible for that goop. Beavers.
Yeah, beavers.
They happen to be giant root beavers. Is it our dude? Yes, it is. I'll grab this box first. I guess there's a round thing further that way.
He's a monster. A foul, wicked beast.
Problem what?
That monster. How could she? I swear to... Oh, it is my friend. Thank goodness. I am... not well. Not well at all.
I can tell.
Walt is listening.
What's the matter, Walt?
What does it think is the matter? My hopes and dreams have crumbled and fallen. The lost tribe is no more, and the secrets of her power are lost. I will never escape. It is either a life of loneliness in the jungle or of deplorable servitude back home. I cannot go back. I will not go back to that life of misery. But I cannot hide in the wreckage of the lost tribe either, barely scraping by. There is nothing left for me. My dream is dead. I am a walking corpse. Truth be damned! I was not doing this for truth. I wanted to find the lost tribe and join their society. And once I found out about their power over stones, I had foolishly hoped to overthrow Genus and her tyrannical hold over the pan. I dreamed of a Yesha where every pan could rise and fall based on their own merits, where they're free to choose what shape their life will take, where there is no cabal of immortal elites who treat us like expendable pawns. But it is over. Finished. The lost tribe is gone, and the goddess, her secrets are her own once again. It is hopeless. It is hideous. Difficult to look at. Being alone with this new truth has been... It has been... Just know that I am glad for the company. What did I find? If it must know, proof of heinous betrayal and cruel misuse of power. And the downfall of my lost tribe at her despicable hands. Once the Pan priesthood had pried every last secret of the living stones from the captured goddess Lydusa, they granted her the mercy of truth. A bitter truth that would ruin everything they'd worked so hard to build. See, Thelos had long ago died from injuries sustained during his capture. A tragic and unintentional loss, as he was well loved by his people. The goddess went mad! In her fury, she broke free from her prison. Then she murdered them. In a cold, cruel rage, she turned the Pan's living constructs against them. And together, they swept through that utopian kingdom and decimated the lost tribe. Only the priests remained, confined to the throne room. Drenched in blood, she demanded Thelos' body, but it had long since been burned. They could not comply even if they wished to, but she did not care. She is incapable of such emotion. She killed them, and that was that. The end of my lost tribe. They're gone. Destroyed. Forever. All because of a failed goddess who did not think us worthy of her power. She must pay. It is wrong. Wrong! I see. Well, anything else? Take what it wants. Take care, Boxeltech.
Well, Walt seems upset, but it also sounds like a dose of people trying to fuck around with and imprison Goddess's power and then finding out once they did something horrible. Just my feelings on the matter, like, so you had imprisoned, ended up accidentally killing the one that they cared about, and was surprised that she would be furious? Proving grounds. Ah, well, this sounds fun.
She would stop doing that.
I was gonna say, can you all please stop going underneath the ground to avoid my hope points? Thank you. Be greatly appreciated. I do like this explode everything ring for when you dodge, right? Hardened iron. Box. Mind me while y'all press forward, I'm just scavenging everything.
tell you what, you can sit here.
Hmm. I'm just looking at all this and I won't. Gods. What is that nonsense?
I believe it's a big room of fuck you.
I haven't been seen a room like this since I played through Hollow Knight.
Should stop everything. I guess you want to sit tight a second longer if you want to come back. Should be a door I can open over here. Welcome.
Hello. Beads of the Valorous increase damage reduction and movement speed by 1% for 5% of every 5% of missing max health. Bonus is doubled at or below 50% max health, max 10 stats. That sounds like that works in conjunction with that item that reduces your health.
Well, one of them, but this one's an amulet, so I can't use the one that turns it into gray health.
Ah.
So I'd have to use the ring that just increases your defense.
Fair enough. However, surprised to me how many items there are that's encouraging of trying to make builds for having reduced amounts of health.
They're surprisingly tanky.
Yeah, indeed. If my experiences with your builds haven't showed anything at this point. Let me guess, I'm assuming another one.
It's just platforming more than just like his straps all around. Nate, I'm trying to remember what this is. Serves you mind now. Ow.
I think they mind it.
Hang on, Muna, I'll help. Nope, it went on Nareem.
Drone likes me.
There we go. I'm helping.
There's a thing somewhere to activate. Try getting on that. Let me know when you're on it.
I'm on it. I'll see a bunch of arrows, but I'm on it. Is it to the left or the right I'm jumping off? No, mine.
Either or, take your pick. Oh shit.
I jumped too far.
Activating it again.
On it. Gods.
Okay, yeah, just don't dodge, just walk off.
There. What? Oh.
I mean, no. Go back. Okay, I guess that works.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was worried you were gonna shot trying to get up there. Okay. Let me activate it again.
Be easier just to jump down and then get back on the platform.
Yeah. There is a way to progress going forward, so just get back on there. Have to go the direction.
I'm back on you.
Separate cook. Okay.
Careful, we do have physics.
Alright, so down on that one. And we are jumping across to there.
Okay. Also, deer pants.
Go. So everybody just make a run for it over there.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Way over. Oh, shit.
It's fine. The arrows can't hit me now.
That is true.
I have time to crawl.
See if there's any other like red-looking platforms you can step on up there to stop all these.
I tried to roll
Got a
out of the way,
lever.
but they're still going.
That works.
Did that do it?
Yep.
Yes, yes.
No, you didn't have to come down with us.
Oh.
You were at the right
That was more for the rev so that we can get out.
Yes. That was for me who panicked and got horribly mauled.
I fucked up.
Can say, do we need to do something on that one, or?
Yeah,
Got
there's
it.
a platform you gotta step on over there, so you can come over here and run.
Let's have one with fully up or not.
Okay, lever, actually.
No, it just took us back here.
Yep.
We could have literally just walked out. Oh, there's more, isn't there?
Right, this fucking room.
No.
I think I did this
What
with Brian.
Fuck.
I remember doing this with Brian.
Didn't you do it with me too?
I think. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot. I distinctly remember.
Say, have you done this with Andrew?
I don't think we ever got around to this. Andrew never got the DLC.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, God. I was gonna say, did they become a statue?
Yeah, they
cool. Watch.
It passed back over you if you die, and nope.
Yeah, see? Isn't that cool?
I'm going back to the checkpoint.
Why, you don't want to be a statue?
No. In fact, I shot your statue.
Nothing else, I guess you wanted to just hang out up here until we do this. So you can just kind of bring us back as soon as we die. Because there's a particular thing I'm remembering. Because standing on that opens up. Nope, that's not on you.
Alright. This will be the part of the stream where I stand here by the crystal and try to finish off my patai while y'all get saw blade down below.
Ah, hell.
Hmm.
Someone for a second. No.
Mistakes were made.
There's a side room that has a thing in it. I need to try and get. How do they
back.
pour? So.
Have fun storming the castle.
So once. What happened to you? How did you do that? we haven't gotten to the traps yet.
Did you jump all the way down and break your kneecaps or
What did you
something.
do, Ray?
I missed the try.
Hi, welcome back.
Thank you.
Anyways, have fun storming the castle.
Yep. Alright, don't jump. This is Alright, so standing on that square over there opens up like this wall on the right. I can try and see if I can stand the thing open long enough for that wall to open up so you can run through it. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
It's just whenever you see an opportunity when it opens, just go for it. Because I may or may not make it. Oh shit. He's dabbed!
And boop.
The door was open at least, so.
Welcome back.
Hey, how's it going?
Anyways, have fun storming the castle.
Yep. Statues in the way.
I'm through.
Cool. Alright, so
I see y'all have a
That's not
friend
the
down
saw
there.
blades.
I don't know if it's stopped. I think what I just did may have stopped it. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
Though I appear to have progressed further than I meant to. So it's shit. This is
Do you need me to come down there?
Can you try and check and see if the saw blades are still going down the ladder? Because Sephiroth could use some help.
Yeah, I got this.
Let me check and see. I in fact do not see any saw blades. So.
Okay, step on the middle red square, see if that opens up a door behind you. In the middle of the hallway, there's a red square on the floor.
Yeah.
Stand on it, see if it opens a door.
Doors open. I run through.
Yeah, just run through the. Oh wait, no. There should be a separate door. Actually, yeah, stay there for a second. Let me come back. Oh, you went too far. Shit. Ah. There.
You said to run through.
Sorry, I meant a separate thing to where separate was. Sorry.
Oh.
It is what it is. It's fine. Well, you're here with us now.
Hi.
Alright.
I'm sure.
Okay, go ahead and go on through then.
Gonna say that thing almost killed me through the fucking walls. Oh shit! Saw blades.
Do me a favor and just stand on this thing.
Sure thing, boss. Don't need to tell me twice.
Why aren't I getting my health back?
Or is it a time thing? Oh, can you step off the square? I think I forgot. That might be a time thing.
That's weird.
Ah,
I am.
Oh, and your body just went through the universe. So that moves that up.
Yeah, as soon as you step on the square, there's like a timer as soon as it lifts up.
Yes. course there's a jump. Why wouldn't there be?
It was, yeah, 2 jumps. You count me.
Fuck.
So take those stairs up.
Go, 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 go. Nareem, go, turn around, go.
Alright, that works too. Excellent. Good job.
I noticed there's some stairs, but
Yeah, the stairs just to loop you back around to the start without worrying about running through the saw blaze to go backwards.
ow.
It's just a shortcut to go back if you fuck it up.
Where does this door lead to?
I don't remember.
Alright, I'll wait for Sephiroth to get here. So that we can bring
I
him
mean,
back.
the checkpoint. If the checkpoint's right there, does the door close if you go through if you step on the button for the checkpoint? Or does it just open that door? Okay, go ahead and bring it back.
Well, I can't bring you back until Sephiroth's here.
Should be here in a moment. Until the saw blades are gone.
Whoa. Maybe I can get unbugged or something?
What's bugged?
I
your
wasn't
health.
healing. Yeah, I wasn't healing.
You want to test it, see if it works again?
Now it's working.
Okay. And get your relic back.
See, the shocking thing of all of that was I managed to do a platforming section.
Oh yeah, you did do it. And that one's the trickier one of the two of them.
It's actually
Well,
surprised.
I guess in terms of like timing, because the other one is just like keeping track of all the fucking sound blades.
There's more
So
saw
we're
blades.
not done yet.
Sure, this isn't the trickier one because this looks silly.
Nah. Bruh. That was the wrong way to take.
Hold on. Reams, stand right here.
Well, you can just kind of stand beside it. I think you have to get off it for the door to open. It's a time thing once you step on it.
Yeah, once
As long as one of you make it to the end, then they can just open it.
That didn't jump.
Alright, good luck, Norm. It's all you. Yeah, or unless you want to run back to the checkpoint, but if it's still
the door
available.
closed.
Ah, okay, that would do.
I did not see that side one. It was a bit dark on my screen.
No, that's fair. Let's try this again. Step on. Actually, maybe check the thing real quick.
Anyway, Sephiroth's not only dead, but I saw their body just spinning.
Can you step on the button? Yes, okay. What was in here again?
See our mother crest.
Unlock use increases elemental damage. Hopefully that stopped all the everything.
Yes, they did. Well, I think there's still a door off down here. It's on the timer.
Yeah.
Or is that just
Uh-huh.
straight through? Okay. There's Sam close behind me, but I'm through. I'll just open this door.
Yes, ever back.
Yep. You know, at this point, I wonder if it'd be more productive if we just learned how to kick down doors.
Nah.
I mean, I've got this giant-ass greatsword from the future. Or from an alien civilization. Whatever the case be, it has to be, like, the size, almost the size of the entire door. That's what it was all this hell for. A ceramic flask. So that was the boss of this place, just the platforming.
Yes.
Dear mercy. I think if I was trying to do this on my own, I would be here forever, but I wouldn't be giving it up because I'd be too goddamn stubborn.
Yeah, this is one of the things that's where it's really handy to have the explorer archetype, because its whole thing is not only movement speed, but like faster, like essentially like vaulting or climbing up things.
Ah, okay.
So it makes it at least a bit more feasible trying to do all the climbing stuff when you're trying to not get your toes cut off.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
I guess we can use the trick one here and just
Oh yeah,
get out of here.
Yes, we can just take the shortcut away. Ugh. Pardon me.
Oh, bless you. I was wondering what that was.
A very big old sneeze. Yep. Alright, so now presumably we can go through the statue face deal that was blocked, right?
Yep.
Just casually walk by the very despondent Walt. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Say something you're checking?
Now I'm like forgetting which way it was. I have no sense of direction, and this, at least this particular map, I'm like, it's all square.
It's all just dark forest. Ah yes, all we needed were their deers. But hey, Shen, they cherished fraction. Sharon's got together. It's to someone and is precious.
Oh,
Sephra, that was
that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does. Why would you think it wouldn't do any damage?
Because I tried to just wink you.
With the double-barreled shotgun.
I was
It's
just winging you.
what do you mean just winging me with a double barrel shotgun? Fucking what?
I'm just gonna wing you with this slug. It's fine. It'll just take out part of the artery, not all of it.
Can't just walk off game.
Do I need to get the medical drone?
No, you don't need to get the medical drone. Fine, fine. Get my health back by shooting if whatever we end up doing.
That beast. Lydusa's precious thing. Give it to me.
Pick the shiny thing.
Why am I still Shadow Split? I should be whole. I should be me. Why is it not enough? The screams. My screams. It will never end. Not until every beast is done and gone. Crushed and dead! There is nothing left of me. Broken, empty. Lydusa will never sing again. From the scream!
Everything's in the bag. I'm also down.
Dear gods. Looking at you, careful. There's a weird thing on the ground.
Yeah, they hurt. There we go. That might help.
Like when you say I've dodged the giant saw blade. Resume. Yes, I get you're upset about your love. We didn't do anything about that, though.
Lydusa suffered.
Other way, other way, other way.
Me to remember the crouch key on command.
second. Yeah, this is a DPS check at the end. By the way.
I can tell. Why do you think I broke out the star shot?
Nice.
Well, that was absolutely chaotic. However, I did notice my lightning storm coming into decent effect at points. Not a bad idea to regen everything.
And that is essentially at least this DLC. I don't recall if it has anything else to offer or say, but there was like another alternate thing for at least doing this one. But
Another
we
alternate
chose
thing.
murder. Well, rather than
Yeah.
choose, we just, you know, she chose murder.
Yeah.
Because she was very upset at not having a thing.
Okay, so there's something missing that you can get an alternative deal. Okay.
Anyway, let's take that chunk of her back to Ward 13, grind it up, and turn it into a gun.
Yeah.
Can I assume whatever was the other alternative had to do with that piece of something we found on the ground at one point?
Yeah.
And I assume there is trying to find more pieces.
I'm gonna stop tabbing out and saying mean things about me.
No.
Yay, you're... Alright.
What did you make again? Oh, yeah.
Be safe out there.
Yeah. Oh, right. That's what this last did.
There's the
Bye.
concentrated sand. Exposure. Applies exposure for 3 seconds, maximum 15 seconds. Just here the loop, impact creates sand. Okay, so it's purely sand. Sand gun, interesting.
You know where to find me.
Okay, let's believe Flying bomb trap, okay. That's what that
Yep.
gave us.
I guess this gun can be considered a laser weapon. It's just, instead of lasers, it's just concentrated beam of sand.
Yeah, yeah. Indeed, I would say so.
Hey, see what we did was we grounded up another god and just stuffed her into the gun. Literally grinding up gods and turning them into guns. Are we the baddies?
I mean, she did try to attack us first after we tried to help her.
Good stuff. One of the DLC is down.
Yes, indeed.
This is probably a good starting point for us, at least, since except for this sound, and I'm starting to feel it myself.
Yep, that is
Yeah.
fair. It's about our normal time we go about this, so.
Yep.
So I know we have
Tough.
2 more DLCs. Is there? I know they're trying to direct us back, at least story-wise, to talking to that one dude in the labyrinth. Is there anything
Let's
else
say-
other than the DLC stuff?
There is technically like one other like area to do, but like we may as well just do the DLCs before we talk to the dude again.
Okay. And technically, I presume there's not for this DLC, but for the original Yasha, there's probably there's another area route we haven't done, I assume.
Yep.
Okay, we could probably do that as well at some point too,
Sure.
because then we can at least see how that boss is all the like. But yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do on the DLCs. Maybe we'll do the black hole area DLC, something or other.
Yeah, that reminds us.
Okay.
We need to check back on that one place and see if we can go do it again, or if there was something we needed to do.
You know what? Let me. Yeah. Let me see if I see anything if I switch to story mode at the moment. Just to see. So it's something with Nevrud. No, I still have a question mark on the question mark deal. It's all still staticky, so.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
All right. You can look it up. Look it up in the meantime. You can look it up in the meantime, and we'll then if there's anything we need to do, you can subtly direct me towards it. But thank y'all for playing with me.
Oh yes.
Next Friday still seem good as far as keeping with our plans.
As far as I'm aware, so
As far as I know.
All right.
let you know otherwise.
Yep. Of course. Y'all
All right.
have a good night.
You too.
All right.
And with that, thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'm in slightly better enough of a state at this point that we can start going about our normal schedule point from this point onwards. So hopefully tomorrow will be Persona 3 Reload DLC episode, I guess, and Sunday will be Final Fantasy 16. We'll continue chugging along through both those games for however long I feel capable of doing so. At least try to get back into the rhythm of things as best as possible. And then, as noted, we'll wrap back around to next week, next Friday specifically, which shall be more Remnant 2, where we will continue one of the other 2 of the 3 DLC that there are. That's why I accidentally said 3. I was thinking okay, there's 3 of DLC, we've gotten 2 out of the way. Yeah, it's fine. I'm still putting myself together a bit after all that's happened, but hopefully we can get some progress going in things towards getting back to a regular schedule. But thank you all so kindly for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, have a good one, take care, and continue to spread kindness and joy wherever you can. For as always, it's the least we can do with the powers we're capable of. Every little step of the way, it can be a rough world, but we can at least try ourselves to not make it worse for those around us. So, with that, take care. I'll catch y'all next time, folks. Cheers. Have a good one, y'all.